physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Oh, what a hit! Oh, that's a pick! It's gonna be a pick six! Who wants to come to the campus? Matt, do you even know where the campus is? I don't think he knows where the campus is, guys. So we get no credit if we win. Ball State? Is Ball... Oh, man. What I might have to do is do these... Was it Ball State? 67. We'll do the Ball State game. Hopefully by then we can be a little better. Team would be upgraded a little bit, you know. There we go, playing style. Alright, do we need to back out of any fights? Maybe this one. Hawaii passes there, Miami, Ohio passes there. We'll hold off just a little bit longer to see what happens. Who needs a scholarship? A lot of people. Let me finish the cornerbacks, and then we'll start offering scholarships. Jeez. Just show me your... Hey, a one-star gym. I'll take it. I'm not mad. I ain't picky. A one-star Jimmy? Hell yeah. You think I'm about to be picky right now? Hell no. Jeez, it made me scout everything just to find out. Let me just offer scholarships. Just to just to get our name out there. Like, hey, you know, this school exists. You know, we're actually a thing. In case you guys didn't know. We're gonna put Simpson back in. I'm gonna put Simpson back in. Teague played that last game. 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. Yeah, we're gonna stick it out with Thompson. You know what? Let me just give him the week off. Same with Teague. All right, let's see if there are any players we can upgrade just a little bit to help us out. Just a little bit. Everybody's 2 here. Ooh, Teague is out. For how long? We have 2 injuries. Oh, you know what? It does that when you say no. I guess when you say week off, it puts him on the injury list. All right. Ugh, everybody just has 2 skill points. Oh, Small has 3. What can we do? Elusiveness, route running. Route running is so much more important. Jeez. Everything is so low. At least we can just like touch. Oh, he can't get any better than run blocking. He's hurt, but we can still upgrade him. Oh, there's 3 here. 4 for pass blocking and for run blocking. You nasty suckers. Yeah, but you're not playing. Ever has been playing. Can we make him slightly better too? Power moves. Zimmerman has 3. Quite a few players with 3. Oh, what's going on, lurkers? How you guys doing tonight? We are still winless. But give us time. Give us time. You know. First season's probably not our season, but you know, progress will be made. I promise. Book it. Kaiser can upgrade. I'll leave that there. Damn. You can do zone, but man, look at our. Jeez, we can't play any. We can't play man or zone. We can't even look at the receivers right now. We can't even look at them. He's good in man. You're a senior. You know what? Let's just do man. Our best free safety has a 69 zone. Let that sink in. Let it sink real good. Right between the crevice. We're making the team better just slightly. Ooh. Yeah, get that zone. Wow, zone didn't even move. I upgraded zone and it stayed at 70. That is disgusting. That's highly offensive. Highly offensive. Ooh. Can we do something with your kick power? Yes. 81. I'll take it. I'll take it. We need to scout a kicker. Oh, no, we don't. We are still a 56 overall team, by the way. With those small upgrades. Just letting you guys know. Still a 56 overall team. 0-5. 0-3 in the conference. But you gotta have faith. Because if you don't have faith, you got nothing.
About halfway through the season and things are starting to take shape here in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the Central Michigan Chippewas and the Chiefs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Roll is down on the sidelines and we check in with her right now.
Hey guys, checking in with the Chips head coach. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will...
This is it. Let's go.
This senior wide receiver. He's gritty, great attention to detail, solid hands. He'll have to...
This is our game. This is our upset.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, in a lot of spots.
Uh-oh.
The guy at wide receiver, David, he is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right?
Get him!
Might have a chance. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Oh, hell no.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy.
You gotta stop this man right now.
Physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Oh, what a hit! Oh, that's a pick! It's gonna be a pick six! 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Cedar River!
Gets it done with that huge interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing...
Let's freaking go! This is it! This is gonna be the game!
Pick six.
This is gonna be the game. We're gonna get our first win in program history. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones right now. Yes, I do. Central Michigan, you have no idea.
Point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I'm hyped.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And
Let's go.
return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. The Central Michigan offense takes the field to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now.
Oh, what a catch.
Catch along the left sideline.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration.
Out of bounds.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Payne.
Let's go, defense.
As soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first.
Get inside their asshole right now. Come on. Get in their ass.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long.
Get in there.
Dropping back, it's Flores. Quarterback on.
Nowhere to go. He's taking off. Get him.
To escape and get it himself. Doesn't quite make it.
Ooh, they're going for it.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quick toss.
Damn.
Forced out of bounds. Good pickup there on the ground.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the 1st down.
Goes to the option. Running into the open space.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you, the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
Across the 25. Makes the grab, and there's...
Ah.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Chippewas!
And that is just outstanding execution on that.
Come on, defense. We got to keep the momentum.
Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown.
But they're running a type of offense that we may be able to contain.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
If they're not throwing the ball downfield, we have a chance.
So now the Chiefs offense takes the field for the first time in this game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
They'll go right back to it.
Ooh, look at that run.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that 1st.
Takes the head.
Another good run. We haven't been able to run the ball like this all year.
After a nice game.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the
Listen,
game, and they're doing a nice
keep the
job.
ball on the ground till they stop it.
He's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And they're able to shove him to the...
You got to.
Stop him for a short gain.
That's a
Go for it again.
defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them more
Let me add an RPO to it.
situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2.
Really? Is it like a big update or? I wonder if the modders are gonna have to update the mods.
Snows him under after a very
It's such a hassle when they have to update the mods because
Really good
a lot of them don't work with the new patch,
puts his foot in the ground, gets
and you have to we have to sit there and wait for each modder to get online and update their mods. It's a hassle sometimes, and then sometimes they have to make a whole. It's a lot. But what's the update about? It's a title update.
Thompson to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the.
We're gonna go for this. I feel that
Pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks and
this is our game.
all over the field when they take off.
This is our game here.
Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
No.
It just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down.
Can you tell me what they said is gonna be in it?
On 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
Oh, all right, come on, defense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running.
Thank you for telling me because I didn't know.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blue.
Man, we had him in the backfield.
1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because.
Finding some room. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the...
Yes, always the hidden stuff they don't tell you. I hope they fix the problem with the players stuttering and it. I don't know. It seems like I'm the only one that's had this issue. It hasn't happened tonight, which is good, but it seems like I'm the only one that's it's happened to.
To the air, it's Flores.
No, come on. Wait, oh my gosh.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. A great catch and run for 6.
The only time I was having the pancake issues was when I had the CPU run blocking too high. I don't have that issue no more.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient.
All right, we got off to a fast start.
And they cover the final 29 yards.
We cooled down. Getting a little scary.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
Oh my gosh, my own teammate
first down finding
just got in the way.
When you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives.
And now things are getting difficult.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
We got to really fast. That pick six was
he had no
crazy,
choice.
but
That defense, they were bringing
nothing
it
going
up
on
front.
offense.
Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. And now the Chiefs decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
I'll look in the Discord and see what the modders are saying about the update after the stream.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Chippewas offense makes its way out to start the drive. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Running inside. It's Blue.
No.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's close.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting...
We have to stop him.
That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
We have to stop him.
Physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They'll move the tight end. Off the boot, looking for his man. Here comes the heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air.
Big stop, big stop, big stop. Big stop!
After the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
We got some fight in us.
Try to pin them back with the punt. First one is...
Now we can get some offense going.
Last week, kicking it 5 times. He's got great speed. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to adjust the pattern. The give to the left. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Thompson wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Jeez.
Came in.
How did he get there so fast?
Factor in games. It's something I know this offense in particular practices often throughout the week, but they just haven't been able to get it done so far in this game on these critical downs. That time, quarterback can't link up with his guy, and they've got to find a better way of being more efficient on 3rd.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab along the...
What?
Enough for the first down.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver.
God.
Nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
And the Chippewas come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Headed to the edge, it's Blue. Here's a little room there. Bust through behind his pad. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on.
All right, 4-4. Run the ball now.
Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
And they are. They got 5.
Down to the 21-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if he's going to run it.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the Chippewas are threatening in the red zone. They'll send the tight end in motion. Going to the run, it's Blue. That will be enough to...
They're just doing so many different types of motions and, like, getting the running back.
This defense, man, they got him in 3rd and short, but man, they've got to do.
I don't know what to do.
They want to get back in this football game. Like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got
run commit. There we go.
Of a couple.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Using his legs, it's Blue. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Flores.
Taking off, get him!
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Dead center.
All right, we started out the game 7-zip. They just scored 17 straight.
Right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust.
Usually how it goes.
On the move from inside is
We have a little bit momentum early, and then
never had a chance to shake loose.
and then it's over.
The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive.
On the ball, nope.
Get a push at all on that one. It'll be
Nope.
no gain on the play.
This offense is really strong.
Can't do that.
You're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his...
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get out there. We got the 1st down. Man, that is the first time in a long time I had an offensive player in open space.
Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Motion from the wideout. Thompson to throw. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it. He's
Catch it in stride. Please catch it in stride. You have so much space.
Be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had nice open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down. Running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
You realize how bad the team is when something like that happens and you can't get the first down?
ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get
like your players are wide open and they randomly stumble or they just don't have enough speed to get where they need to get to, it hurts.
The run inside. It's Townsend. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, I heard the news. I didn't know how she died. I just saw the news.
3rd and 6 yards to go.
I didn't look it up or anything. All right, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to move.
Screen! Not a screen.
He's got.
We can't stop them. They had like 4 crossing routes.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The inside handoff. Shakes off.
I'm running commit on first down just to stop him.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now and getting him stopped.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more.
This is a big, big play here.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Flores.
Drop it. Yes.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Chippewas line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had
to get the ball back second half.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs have the football. And
how can I put my players in a good position to win here?
Time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
That's a start.
There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like, you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And now the Chiefs have it with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Oh my gosh.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
My running back was open and the icon disappeared. He was going to be wide open out the he was wide open. Bam, his icon goes away there and I couldn't throw it to him. He was wide open. Wide open. And I couldn't get it to him because of Insta-Shed right there.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
It's the little things. It's the little things that hurts.
Some third down conversions tougher than
When you see it, but you just can't do it because your team's not good enough.
Thompson wants to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And now the Chiefs will punt this one away. And the ball will bounce to the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Central Michigan offense takes the field to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, and sometimes...
How?
He's free. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the...
You got to be kidding me.
Be a roughing call.
We're killing ourselves.
That was right on the borderline.
Absolutely killing
Thought it was a little
ourselves.
roughing the passer penalty. Free yard.
Can't get out of our own way.
After that penalty. Setting up the
Screen! Let's go.
Siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Uh-oh, I see all verts.
Back to throw, it's Flores.
It's not all verts.
That's reeled in, it's Town.
Inbounds, timeout.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Heaves it on the...
He's wide open! What?
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
I'm sick.
Just
I'm sick.
a well-oiled offensive machine. They make the play, they get the spike, and now
I'm gonna vomit.
before the break. On second down,
That could have been my fault too,
to get the points before halftime.
because I was the safety.
Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I'm so sick.
Y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. Let's start with Texas, taking on the number 6 team, the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's the Longhorns. who win it on their home turf. They take pride in protecting their dirt, so to speak, and they did so today. And talk about a great start to the season. This team is now 6-0 with big aspirations. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
All right, we
We'll kick it away to start the second half.
have to figure out something. I don't know what it is, but
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be
it
stopped.
has to be something.
Line on the return, they'll mark him at the 19. Ollie, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Catching up with Central Michigan's head coach at the half. Their defense has got to step up big time right now. They have been...
Okay, we're knocking people down to the ground. That's the first.
They have an opportunity on this kickoff to come down and make a big statement. I'll keep you posted on if the defense is able to step up in this huge moment. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that.
They said enough of that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Thompson to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Oh, he makes the catch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
You got to go for it.
That's a frustrating end to that play. And I
Can't come out and just give them the ball back.
need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, going to the air. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Off play action. And the defense picks up.
Good stop.
Quarterback down at the 44.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around.
We're going to bring some more pressure. 3rd and 11.
The offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Under fire.
Yes.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
Still fighting.
Now you're 4th and long.
Still scheming.
Be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Out of bounds, out of bounds, out of bounds. At the 4?
Inside the 10, and they're going to
What do you want from me?
What a great job there. They're backed up.
Oh my God.
Their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
We got lucky.
Thompson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun down.
Wow. 3 offensive linemen just whiffed.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All at the same time.
This offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab on the left.
Yeah.
Makes his way out to the 20 before he's
nothing.
And that'll bring up a 4th down. And now the Chiefs.
It's nothing.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Chippewas offense makes its way out to start the drive. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Townsend.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And the Chippewas trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for room, it's Townsend. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Might as well stick with him. Picks up the 1st.
Wow.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on.
We can't stop them for any negative yards. It's always 2 yards, 3 yards.
Not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Tight end now in motion. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Flores.
Pressure, pressure. Gotta be.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
His first catch.
Defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have it.
Well,
The coverage is going to have.
I tried everything I could try.
Last throw. Otherwise, this.
I've given it all. We just don't have it in us.
All the way down to the
This team is not good enough in year 1.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
How about that from the offense? 2nd and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sitting back in the pocket, just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line. Set up in such good position.
A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range.
Not good enough.
Here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Peterson. And that had all the makings of
Everything just has to be underneath.
the little corner, taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. And now the Chiefs moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
Finally, a good run.
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this.
Dropped
Fast.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And now the Chiefs will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
To the air, it's Flores. Throws to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3.
All right, 4th quarter. We had one amazing play in the first drive of the game with a pick 6, and then nothing since.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it.
We're only down by 2 scores, two touchdowns, 2 extra points.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
But what can we do?
Have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be
What can we do?
winding down. Offense working from the pistol. On the move. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offense?
70 passing yards, 85 rushing yards.
And set up a short.
That is our offense today
It makes play calling
in this game.
Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
To throw, it's McNeil. Looking.
Oh my gosh! Thank you! A pass downfield. Finally! Woo!
And now the Chiefs.
And it wasn't overthrown. That's probably the longest pass all season. The tight end again.
And there were no creases or crevices to.
Guarantee you that's the longest pass all season.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, he was open again.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
It's complete to the left. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. And now the Chiefs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last.
Come on, we're right here.
There was nowhere.
We're right here. Come on.
In the backfield.
We're right there.
Let's see if this offense
You
can
cannot settle for a field goal.
challenge them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run.
We're in.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Make the connection in the defense.
All right, still a 2-point game. 2-point possession. Come on, defense. We're right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Central Michigan takes.
Stop the run.
So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on second and long. He leaves it with his back.
Ooh, that was very, very close.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
We had the sack. We had the sack. He was right there. Oh, my gosh.
He just keeps
He
piling
ran right past him.
after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say
We're always right there. We're always too late.
or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over.
We're always a step too late.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. From the gun. Give on the inside. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Keeps it himself.
No, not the quarterback.
Offense has gained momentum.
Damn, bro.
Like that. They've got it at the 20.
Always just
And the Chippewas are moving.
slightly not good enough.
Running inside. It's Townsend.
They're always getting a little bit.
Coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now.
No, they want to run the ball. We know it.
Confidence in their kicker from here, but then
I need you guys to be a man.
convert the first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Be a man, not a boy. We don't need boys.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
They're probably going to run it.
This third down a little longer after that penalty.
Yep, there it is. Quarterback. Yes, holding. Oh, my gosh. Woo. Ooh. A bailout there.
Will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? And that is a punch right in the gut to make a...
Oh, boy. Did we ever get lucky there?
And that holding penalty may prove to be a crusher. They're looking at third and long.
Probably still going to run it.
The play action fake. Here's the pressure.
Get that? Yes! They're not in field goal range.
I think this quarterback needs to take his off.
We have to score very quickly.
They're not protecting him.
I don't care if it's a field goal. We have to find some way to get... No. It's at the 9.
And a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense.
How are we going to make it downfield?
Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by the stop.
How are we going to make it downfield?
Bring in the heat. Makes it.
I'm so surprised he didn't fumble. Come on. We have to try. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try.
Critical moment in the fourth quarter. He hasn't really had a lot of success on the ground, but you put the ball in his hands. It's a
What's going on, V's? How you doing?
but he makes a very good decision. He tucks it.
I'm going to try my damnedest.
That's a big-time play in the fourth quarter by this quarterback.
Dropping back.
Mean blitz. Get rid of it. Run! Oh, run! You can do it. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Let's go. We're not out of it.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after.
We're not out of it.
He is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
That is the longest play in program history, and it's only been 6 games. How did he pull away? We're not that fast. How did that happen? They came with a mean blitz. His first catch of the season. Guarantee you. We are down by 3. There is a chance.
Every little bit counts as they get.
Oh my God, this is the closest we've been all year long.
Done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it as.
Stop the run.
The Central Michigan offense takes the field to go to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. The give and take.
Stop the run. Knock his ass down.
A gain of 1.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving...
No! Oh!
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight.
Good stop. That's a timeout for us with a 2-minute warning.
The defense has...
All right, we need to stop them 2 more times. 2 more stops. We have to be aware of the pass.
Between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Pulls it up.
Stop that man.
Nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making...
I am coming with the blitz.
Great effort by that guy.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense.
I'm coming with the blitz. They're running! No! It's a design run! Oh, I thought they were throwing.
The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of...
Oh, no. What a play call.
They'll run the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the...
We still have a chance. We still have a chance.
On defense, they use their 2nd time.
But we're not going to have much time left.
Will they come up with on this 2nd down?
We're going to have barely any time left.
Pulls it again on the option.
Save the timeout.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Save the timeout.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Hand off from the shotgun. He stopped short.
29 seconds.
Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go.
And this defense has got to be...
We're going to have just about 25 seconds to get into field goal range.
But I think it's decision time for this offense.
Basically, we have to...
Do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop.
We're at the 1-yard line. This game is over. What a disgusting punt.
To get some of that momentum and get the football back.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
I thought I got out of bounds.
They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Got to find a completion on this one. Pass falls in.
Didn't even have enough time for that.
And man, this is a tough spot.
Damn, we were so close.
So deep, and you wonder...
We were so close.
But golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to...
I have an idea.
Give yourself a chance.
I'm gonna let this... I'm gonna get the delay of game. I have an idea. Actually...
A little too...
All right, I have an idea.
That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the...
Oh, my God. Well, game over.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things
Of course, they took the safety.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Wow. We were so close to our first program victory, yet so far away. So far away. Only 190 passing yards, 2 for 10 on third downs. Oh man, you just get put in these situations where third downs are just unobtainable. Man, it's tough. Landers on Heisman is tough.